this life was all I ever wanted.
I'm not leaving. Not yet.
I was hoping you'd say that.
We gotta hit the streets, make some money.
People like us must destroy people like him. Buckle up.
Get Showtime free at Showtime.com.
All right, BC. Now is the time when we look at dongs. Take it away,
Hey, why
good
don't we
friend.
do that? Why don't we scour the globe for the good, the bad, the ugly, the best, the worst of the Combat Sports Week and beyond? Yes, it is. Have you seen this, Ish, Luke? We're going to start off with actual fights. Hey, we always say, Luke, spinny shit gone wrong. You're going to end up on this show. One championship recently producing us some spinny S gone wrong. Can we stop doing this? Unless you are well-equipped, can we stop trying to spin? Because you're going to get sent to hell. And look, this guy got hit so hard, he kind of took a dive.
He got taken. He like jumps into the canvas.
Is that
like a
on the
pool.
up and up right there? Is that a legitimate knockout?
That seems fairly legit. Good Lord.
All right, talk to me about this next knockout. It came in a grocery store. I'll set the stage. This vagrant came in and started arguing. He spit on a pile of oranges, and here comes the grocer. Oh, God. TKO, Luke. It's over.
You know
It's
what,
over.
dude? Is this a recent video? Like, does this happen like in the last month or so?
I don't know. It's hard to tell, Luke.
If this asshole is out there spitting on oranges in the middle of this, dude,
Yes.
you have all my permission in the world to fuck this guy up. What a jackass.
This guy coming in, leaving this isn't like a, hey, stop that. This is like, I'm taking your soul. That's how you protect your house, Luke. Hey, when your dogs were barking earlier, I was wondering if you were having a home invasion, Anthony Smith style. I would have commentated on it, or at least yelled at the guy.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good you're making light of that. It's good.
Yeah, it's real nice. It's real nice of you. Hey, all right, let's roll on with the ish here, Luke. This is on a Brazil street corner. This is what you do to someone you don't like, Luke. It's called the Brazilian dick in a box. That is fantastic.
Oh, that is awesome. That
the guy
is
in the yellow
awesome.
shirt is your COVID takes, and those are all the MMA fans around it. All right.
Yeah, no, except my COVID takes are correct. That is awesome.
Yeah,
that is awesome.
All
I've
right,
never
look,
seen that before. That's a great little gimmick.
People can't figure out this next one. It's a street fight. Is this the greatest knockout of all time or a well-done fake?
Wow.
I mean,
don't
that's
know.
unbelievable.
I'll say this. If it's a fake, you're right. That is a really great job they've done at setting that one up. Because the dude just swings uncontested.
He may have whiplash from if that is a fake, but I don't think the back of his head hit. See, they cut it at just the right time. I think it's a fake, and we don't do fakes. Just like that time they told me.
This is me hitting you with my truth bombs every Monday.
Yeah, right. Just like the time they told me we can't actually show deaths on the show. They're like, phallic, go for it. Dongs, whatever you got.
BC,
but they're like, no deaths.
BC starts the show, be like, hey, can we show a guy get eaten by a snake? I'm like, I don't think it's a good idea, BC.
All right, Luke, check out the balls on this runway, fashion runway model. I could see you getting caught dead in these pants, Luke.
Dude, I don't understand high-end fashion at all.
No. Please, Hammer,
don't
don't
get
hurt
it.
them. I mean, I'd wear those if I had like diarrhea really bad and I was out in public. I wouldn't wear white though. But I mean, like that's about what's the functionality of that?
Shoplifting?
That's fair. That's fair.
Good shoplifting, right?
Yeah.
Shoplifting is fun.
Our donk European fans, not talking about web screen, but our other ones, they're probably wearing this. They're on the up and up there. And hey, Italy just opened up, speaking of COVID. So shout out to all the Italians. All right, Luke?
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, rolling on here. People's ability to stay clean in public situations during this COVID is just out of control here. Check out this guy in the subway here, Luke. I am not down for that whatsoever, especially with children in the area, Luke. I mean, come on. That's just not sanitary.
I was like, there's so much right with this. Number one, look at this old bastard, right? Number two, the account is called Hoagie Farts. And number three, BC, Tell the folks the truth. You and I ride the train after the show under normal conditions a lot. Have I ever touched the pole? Ever? One time?
No. I always grab that thing, but only with one hand. I got a pole hand and then a regular hand if I have to like itch myself.
I do it in the old crook of the wrist, or I do it in the crook of the elbow. I never ever touch the pole.
This guy's just like grabbing it by the crack. I mean, that's impressive though, Luke. What do you think that feels like?
You know what? I bet he's got an itchy. You know, he's trying to like a bear trying to scratch it. You know.
All right, Luke. You know, I'm able to go outside during COVID because I've got a yard. It's fenced in. Some people are stuck in apartments, so they've got to come up with ways to entertain themselves. Check out this mini golf trick shot. Can you rate this from 1 to 10?
Oh God, please. Is that a girl? Yes, I think.
Oh yes, Luke. That's incredible.
Wait, what did she do?
That passed through the system quick.
Did she just like queef her way through this?
Oh, we don't use that word on the show, Luke. Please. It's a family affair.
Oh, is this a children's program? Yeah, is that what this is now?
More like whole and fun. Yeah, that is fantastic, Luke.
Wow, that's a very talented young lady.
Yeah, other people are passing time, Luke, by making music, practicing their Zen. What do you think of this lady's rhythmic patterns?
Oh God!
You notice the one in the left hand is bigger. That's kind of accurate, right? Culturally.
Oh my God!
All right,
Dude,
Luke.
where
I
did
told
you find this.
I got to get off this clip before you quit the show. The beaches are opened up, Luke, but some people's etiquette is out of control. Check out these two old bastards fighting over this picnic table. Oh yeah, and watch this guy go full mount real quick, Luke.
Oh no! It looks like a fire festival.
Yeah, what is? I mean, come on. Look, you know, I understand when you're young, but old people getting into fights, you know, I could understand old guys in a backyard playing football. You pitch right to the old halfback. He runs into the red car face first. We saw that video. I can understand that. What's going on here, though?
Yeah, credit to the guy in white, though. If you're going to go full bore on this whole thing, you got to be the one who strikes first. What do they say from Cobra Kai? Strike first, strike hard, no mercy. Is that something like that?
Sir, yes.
You know, he took that to heart.
Indeed. All right, let's move on here. Check out this guy. I really can't set it up, Luke. All I know is this had to hurt.
Oh my God. How would you explain this show to somebody? How would you explain this show? It's like, well, we discuss MMA topics, combat sports, and then we just watch dicks and balls and usually trauma. We watch.
Luke, if you can't laugh your way through this quarantine.
Oh,
Luke,
listen,
I mean, what are you gonna do,
I'm laughing, but I'm serious. Like, does anyone in your family? We think we talked about this. Does anyone in your family watch your stuff, like watch your shows or whatever?
I try not to allow them. My mom did just tell me that she follows the Morning Combat account, so she's been seeing some of this and she loves it.
So no one in my family gives a shit about any of the stuff I do, which is fine. It turns out in retrospect. But if they did and they asked me, why do you air stuff like this? I understand you and I think it's good for the show, but I don't know how I'd like, what's the through line from, hey, UFC 249 is trying to deal with COVID-19 to here's a guy, balls and dicks up, having a door shut on him. I don't know how to do that.
It's the same self-realization I think that meth users go through. They're like, you know, I never thought I'd end up here, but, you know, how did I get here? But, you know, it just feels good. You just keep going. I mean, I got armpit stains. It really fits in well here. All right, Luke, let's roll on here. Right, we talk about opening back up beaches and stadiums. Everything's going to change post-COVID. How about this is another post-COVID haircut, Luke.
Dude,
this one, though, is as barbaric and ridiculous. That's got to hurt.
Is that like a sheep shear?
Yeah. I mean, it is quick and efficient, though.
Dude, what is wrong with these people? And he's doing it in a barn?
I mean, you want that that close shave look, that feel, baby's bottom.
Bro,
pull
this
that
is
thing
how.
out.
When I went to boot camp and they give you a haircut when you get there at like 2 a.m. or whatever, dog, it hurts so bad because they're just trying to rifle through everybody. So they just take those clippers and they're just running it over your scalp as hard as they can. It reminds me of that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They don't care about you, Luke. I saw Full Metal Jacket. I see how that ends. Luke, remember you told me that at Dolphin Stadium, they can't be out there because they're going to be in line pissing near each other. I got a solution for that. This is the future of sports bars post-quarantine. What are your thoughts on this?
Oh, God, that is a great idea. Well, aren't you the one that just goes to the movie? Again, Hoagie Farts here, the winner of all winners. Yeah. I love this idea. And aren't you the one that went to the movies and was just like you were spraying everything around you like a
No, that
cat
was
in
Sean
heat?
Coyne. That was my old friend Sean Coyne, just letting that thing out in the middle of the movie theater. There'd be like couples, 10 rows up on a date, and it's just like sliding downhill at their feet. Yeah.
I can't imagine a bar like this would generate a lot of women. But depending on where you are in life, who cares, right?
Well, if you notice, there's a tap at each chair. So you have not only your own beer tap, you have your own, so it comes in and it goes out in the same spot. No transaction. Maybe you just pay one price at the door. I kind of like this. I mean, I wouldn't like if you turn, you could accidentally T a guy real quick. I wouldn't like that, but if you can do it discreetly, Luke.
You ever been to those bars where you sit at the table and then the table has its own beer tap and you can just like serve yourself?
I've not
ever done that.
No.
Yeah, they're scams because you end up paying a lot. But kind of reminds me of that, except they didn't have a latrine built into any of them.
My grandfather once drove me from Connecticut to Florida, and he brought this like giant bottle just in case, so he could relieve himself while driving. I thought that was disgusting in hindsight, but this would fit in well with that.
Dumb and Dumber style. I have done that on road trips, by the way. I am that man.
All right, that's well done. All right, we got one more for you, Luke. Pro wrestler / MMA fighter Bobby Lashley. He posted a video of his chiropractic techniques. Oh no! Oh my God, Luke, what does that feel like? I mean, this is a real pro athlete, Luke. That's
So hold on. So this is Dr. Bo from Jackson Wink. I've actually had an adjustment from him. Now,
you've had this, Luke? This explains everything.
Yeah, well, we didn't go to this. He only fixed my shoulder. I don't know what is wrong. Bo Hightower's his name. I don't know what's wrong with Bobby Lashley, that getting his oil checked is the solution. But
well, after a massage.
Hold on. Let me say this. Dr. Hightower does this, or different versions of it, for a lot of different people. That dude fixed my shoulder in the middle of one of its worst problems. So, you know what? I don't know what the hell which doctor stuff is, but with me, he was great.
All I know is after a massage, you just feel that warm feeling. You feel like, you're just flying, like you're like a puppet. I guess if you get nailed in the sphincter like that too, it must just completely loosen you up, Luke.
I'll take your word for it, BC.
All right. Hey, Luke, have you seen that shit? Yeah. All right.
Yeah, it's good. I gotta say, Hoagie Farts. That's what you bring to this show right here.
This life was all I ever wanted.
I'm not leaving. Not yet.
I was hoping you'd say that.
We gotta hit the streets, make some money.
People like us must destroy people like him. Buckle up.
Get Showtime free at Showtime.com.